Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Welcome to all of you who've been here before, and if you have not met me, my name is Lethiwe Sithole. I'm a musician right here on YouTube. Please do subscribe. Please do hit the like button and leave me comments on the comment section. Today, guys, I want to talk about something that I think I recently discovered and I recently kind of understood what darkness really means. And I'm titling this video, Don't Be Afraid of the Darkness. Don't be afraid of the darkness. There is so much misconception about what darkness is. I think that's where this idea of, the devil comes about in our lives, where we're told there is the prince of darkness, the devil that is out there to get us and to oppress us, and that we should, if we're going through, I guess we should fight the devil and kill the devil and whatever, and fight everybody that kind of represents the devil or that looks like the devil. And some misconceptions about, I don't know, even the skin color of dark people, brown people, being considered to be less off than the skin color of the lighter people. All of that, I think it's a misconception that we've just consumed over the years, and not understanding really what is darkness. And why am I saying don't be afraid of the darkness? So I came to understand this thing, that in actual fact, God is the darkness as much as He's the light. And that's the part about the duality of life. That's the part about the yin and the yang. That's the understanding that without darkness, light cannot exist. So God is both darkness and light. And when you understand, I think previously I spoke about the fact that you possess both the darkness and lightness in you. So when you understand that the darkness is a characteristic of God, meaning it's a characteristic of you, and that the light is also a characteristic of God, which is your characteristic, then you cease to be afraid of the darkness, because the darkness gives birth to your light. Am I making sense though? Don't be afraid of the darkness. The darkness gives clarity for you. The colors that we see, which are a spectrum now in the life that we live in, they would not exist without the darkness or the light. So the light and the darkness are both God, and they give birth to color, to spectrum. So we must not shy away from what darkness really is. And I personally believe that being the pursuit of trying to understand life, or trying to be enlightened, is understanding all those aspects of life. That the darkness exists as much as the light exists. And that don't be afraid of the darkness. It's there to show you, should I say it's there to show you, how do I put it? It gives clarity into a situation. It gives balance to life. It gives balance, clarity, and without it you cannot create. It's a platform for creation. Because if you think of the way in the Bible the story of creation is written, about God hovering in the midst of emptiness, in the darkness, in the void, in confusion, as what darkness is meant to represent in that story, that with the confusion, with the void, with the emptiness, with the darkness, a desire was born out of God to want the opposite of that. And hence He spoke and said, let there be light, and there was light. So darkness is that for us too, a space of confusion, a space of which gives clarity, so that when you are in that darkness, you can speak and say, let there be light. I'm just oversimplifying it so that you understand. But then life exists in all the spectrum that it exists in right now, because of the darkness and the light, which are the two polarities which we need. So when I say don't be afraid of the darkness, darkness is there for you as a creative ground, as a fertile ground for creativity to flourish. So don't be afraid of it. Understand what it is and that it serves you. The darkness that you go through in your life is there to serve you so that you can identify what life do you want created, or what light do you want to come forth from that particular situation you find yourself in. So when I said don't be afraid of the darkness, understand what the darkness is, that it's there to serve you. It has its purpose in your life. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. Understand it for what it is, but don't stay in it. Because the reason why it's there is so that you can create out of it. I hope you get me. Spoke a little bit too much about the light and the darkness there, but my message is that don't be afraid of the darkness. Embrace it. Use it as an opportunity to create. It's there to show you what it is that you truly want to desire. It's a, other people are like, they thrive in confusion. I'm not saying you should thrive in it. They thrive in chaos. They're able to create, should I say, opportunities. They're able to create things out of situations where others might be saying, oh my gosh, everything's coming to the end. There's so much confusion. There's so much chaos. But that is ground or room for creativity. So hence, understand what darkness it is. What is darkness? Understand it for what it is, and don't be afraid of it. Embrace it, but use it as a ground to create the light that you so desire. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this video. So that's it for me for today. And tell me what you think about this. I think I was just talking a lot and going around and around in circles on this one. But I want to hear your opinion on this. Do you know what the darkness is? Are you afraid of the dark? Because I know there's so many movies and things that we've been told, when it's dark, you just need to be afraid. There's something lurking out of the darkness. No, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the darkness. It's an opportunity for light to shine, and light flourishes in darkness. That's all from me. Bye for now.